So business at hand. It's John Real CASIMERO. The last time he was in the UK, he beat Charlie Edwards. He knocked him out. He'll be looking to knock you out as well. What are you going to do to stop him?
I'm going to break him. CASIMERO will be right in front of me. And I know he will try to knock me out. I believe all of my opponents were trying to knock me out. And they fall short. And this time around, CASIMERO won't win. I'm not Charlie Edwards, and I'm not taking anything away from Charlie Edwards, but I've got a different game plan for this fight. And if CASIMERO wants a fight, then he will get a fight. But if my corner says I must box him out, I'm going to box him hell out.
You're sounding really up for this. It sounds like your world record is in jeopardy. The 11 seconds. We're going to go quicker.
Well, it depends on my mood. Just put me in a good mood, then we'll see. Maybe the record can change.
He's significantly shorter than you. It sounds like one of those you'll just keep him at range. Yeah. Pop him. Is that what we're talking about here?
Of course, that's what my trainers were talking about, you know. And we know he's going to try and come close, by all means. But we definitely have a good plan of that, of him staying away, keeping him at bay. And I believe that's definitely what's going to happen, because I'll be more comfortable when he's far from me. But if he wants to get close and thinks he's going to fight only on his own, then he's got it all wrong, because I can also fight from the inside. He'll be surprised. He'll be shocked.
He's got Manny Pacquiao backing him. Manny Pacquiao's his promoter. Does that play into this?
I've got Frank Warren as my promoter.
There you go.
So that doesn't take anything away from me, I believe. And I've also trained with Floyd Mayweather Sr. So Pacquiao won't be in the ring, and he doesn't fight like Pacquiao. You know, and I believe CASIMERO and me will only be inside the ring, and it will be my terms against his.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Second down, round 3.
2 rounds gone. How have you scored them both?
Yeah, I give them both to Tete, but you know, he's only barely doing enough, John. I just think.
Well, it's what we said, isn't it? I mean, this is what he did against Mikhail Aloyan when he fought over in Yekaterinburg in Russia last October.
Well, obviously, that's better there for CASIMERO.
Doubling up on the jab.
Well, I guess he thinks, you know, it's your move to close the gap, not mine. I'm the taller fighter with the longer reach. I want to keep it long. You got to try and bring it to me.
Bags of experience, though, CASIMERO. Got a record of 5 wins and 2 defeats in world title fights. Tete 5-1. He's won his last 12 since September 2012. Oh, CASIMERO got him. He's got him with a butt now. He's given it. He's got him with a body shot, was it?
No, not a chin. It was a short right hook to the chin.
And he's in trouble.
It's all over the place.
He's in real trouble. Tete's in a lot of trouble. And the referee wants to look at him. He's allowing it to continue. But can CASIMERO take him out here? It happened so quickly. And he's still got a long way to go in this round. There's 1 minute 20 seconds. And Tete still looks unsteady. He's got to buy some time here and make CASIMERO miss. CASIMERO needs to pick his punches, and he can't find the clean shot, and he falls down. Tete, I don't think there was a punch which put him down. He just collapsed to the canvas.
He's not recovered from the first shot. He's not recovered from the first knockdown. I'm sure of it.
Referee asking, is he okay? CASIMERO wants to finish it right here, right now, and finish it he has. The title changes hands in sensational fashion. Zolani Tete stopped by John Real CASIMERO of the Philippines, and the big South African favourite suffers a defeat which was simply not expected, no way.
Well, we're sat here just praising Tete up, and all of a sudden CASIMERO comes in with a short hook sort of turns the body, hits Tete sort of flush on the chin, squared up, and that was it. He crumbled.
It caught him on the blind side from where we're sitting, and you did well to pick that up because it was such a quick, short shot.
It was. When he jumped into the attack there, and we're saying how good Tete is, and he waits for you to make the mistake, waits for you to engage. But we weren't giving CASIMERO enough credit for all the experience he has and how quick he can close the gap. And it was a lovely, short, powerful hook. But I think it was a right hook.
It's a minute or more, maybe 2 minutes now since that punch was landed. It's only just now that Tete's got back to his feet. He was really
badly stunned by this.
But I see it now here, nothing's happening. Then all of a sudden, look, he doubles up really quick, but the first one did all the damage and he was gone.
Well, you see that?
You can't see it there, but the referee. But it was a great shot. He stepped around, and the left foot's gone outside of the right foot of the southpaw. Oh, look at that, right on the temple. Right on the temple. Right, short little right hook, right on the temple. And he does it again, doubles it up again, but the first one did all the damage.
He jumped in with a body shot, which initially I thought was what had done it, and then he lands with 2 right hands to the side of the head.
And he's done. Now look at this now. There's nothing really clean, conclusive. He got caught on the top of the head there, Tete, but he wasn't recovered from the first one. The referee could have easily stepped in after the first knockdown. But the referee Steve Gray was right to step in there. Tete's not defending
himself. His eyes were all over the place, and wow, what a win.
Tete sitting down again on the stool in the ring, and he still looks very, very dazed by what's happened in there. Meanwhile, celebrations on the other side of the ring, hugs and kisses for a new champion. And CASIMERO, of course, now is a 3-weight world champion, having been a former light fly and flyweight world champion. And here he is, putting himself right into the mix. And they talked about Tete against Inoue. I wonder if it might be CASIMERO against Inoue now.
And to be fair, I feel like we didn't give CASIMERO enough credit because he's a world-class fighter. But you just felt that he was too small, John, didn't you? Too small, coming up the weights, that he wouldn't be able to maybe cope with Tete's reach and physical size. But wow.
And his speed as well, you know.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But
the fact that Tete hadn't fought for over a year, I wonder if that might be
maybe not. But I don't think you could take anything away from CASIMERO. He's seen the gap. He took that step on the outside, threw a lovely short right hook, caught him on the temple, doubled it up to make sure, and then jumped all over him. I think it was a fantastic result. Coming away from home, Tete's not home. He feels like he's at home here. Coming away from home, really, as the opponent. No one really thought he would win. People forgot that he was a 2-weight world champion. No one thought he could win. And what a sensational victory for him. And you've got to be happy for him.
Lovely fella, Tete, in floods of tears, being consoled by his trainer, Loiso Mtaya. But it's all about the other man, CASIMERO. The man from Ormoc City in the Philippines. And he's the one who just cannot stop smiling. Doctor just checking on Tete once again. The belt is there. He had the interim belt already, of course, with Tete being inactive for the last year, and now he gets the world title out.